Hey all my crafty friends, I am back for another process video. You just saw the photo of the sketch I'm going to use as inspiration. I did find that over on the Make It From Your Heart blog spot. They release different sketches. It's a really fun blog to follow, and I recommend that you go and follow it or go check it out. I'm going to be using today the lovely paper pack that is available in our core catalog, as well as I pulled in some of this paper from our wood grain paper pack. I love having this and being able to mix it into different paper packs. I did already cut my pieces to make this go a little faster. I have some Happiness Lives Here wood shapes, some black enamel dots, black and white enamel dots, excuse me. I have the Bluebell shimmer brush, and I don't know if I'm gonna pull in more stuff. I might not, we don't know. The photos I'm gonna be scrapbooking today are of these sad photos of my wrist here. I don't know if you guys noticed this. This is all I see when I watch my videos back is my scar. So my daughter was making something for like chicken nuggets or something, you know, and this was just recent, and somehow she was dropping them, and I went to help her, and I got burnt in the process, and it was nasty, as you can see. So this was the first photo that I took of it. This was the second photo, and then this is it starting to heal. I had it covered for like 2 weeks with bandages. It was nasty, and it still itches, like it's still healing. It's only a few months ago, but I am going to document that and the healing process that it's taken. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to do, and let's see what I can do. Okay, I am just going to start by gluing my pictures down to these photo mats and get those situated. It's really nice that all my pieces are already cut out and you guys don't have to watch that part. And then I'm just going to start gluing down the pieces according to the sketch that I had chose to follow. And yeah, it goes pretty smoothly. I don't distress my edges or anything, which I'm okay with. This paper pack, I feel like it doesn't really need it. And I know I'll be doing some other kind of splatters and things at the end, so I'm good. So yeah, right now I'm just gluing down all of these pieces. Okay, so right here, I had pulled out a couple different title options. One says "Oh Snap" and the other one says "The Story." And for sure, I want to do the story, even though when I go to do my journaling, it's not really the story. This is kind of explanation of the pictures, which is the story, but yeah. Anyway, I will be adding some more journaling to this, probably any like secret pocket or something. But for right now, it doesn't have it on it yet. So I decided to go with, like I said, the story, but I really like the "Oh Snap." So guess what? I do both. I put "Oh Snap" on the other side. I just thought it was funny, like, "Oh Snap, I burnt myself." And so yeah, I decided to use both of them. Now these are both from my stash. They are not a close to my heart product. Not even quite sure where they come from. I probably got them at like Tuesday morning sometime, or Michael's, Hobby Lobby, something like that. And then I pull out the sticker sheet that goes with the lovely collection, and I decide to use a few of those. I have a floral and a house. Now this house, this happened at my house, so I thought, hey, let's put a house on there. And it's cute, so yeah. And then looking, I find a camera, which I feel like can go on any scrapbook page because clearly they are photos and you had to have taken a picture of them. So when all else fails and you need an embellishment, look for a camera. It will work for anything. And then I'm going to pull out these floral wood shapes that are from the Happiness Lives Here collection. I love these, you guys. This is my second package. Like, I need to go order more because it's almost gone now. And I love them. I can use them in so many different ways and with so many different collections. So I do decide to put one of those in both of my clusters. And then I'm going to add this cute little butterfly. Now, I am not a butterfly person. If you know me, I don't like butterflies on layouts and stuff. Like, it's just not my jam. But there was 2 butterflies and I thought, might as well use it. It's there. So I do add a butterfly up in that cluster. And then I'm just going to add that camera right there. Okay, so I am pulling out one of my pre-cut 2020s. I talked about this in a few videos ago. We have a digital file that you can purchase that's an SVG that has a bunch of different dates. And I went ahead and I cut all of the dates of the years that I'm currently scrapbooking in black and white and in 2 different sizes. So when I need a year, I just bust out one of those little baggies and use them. It is like the best thing I've ever done. And it's so quick because if you're using stickers, then you are going to be using up all your 0s and your 2s because we're in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018. So I have that. And now I took the Bluebell shimmer brush and I'm just going to add some splatters to both of these pages. This was a juicy glitter pen, you guys. I did not need to squeeze any out on my table. It was already juicy. So there's that. But I do like to squeeze it out on my all-purpose mat just to make sure it is juicy. And then I'm going to use my ruler and my Versamat and a journaling pen just to make some journaling lines here. I cannot write straight to save my life. And so this was just a quick way that I could help that process. And I'm just praying, I was praying that it was enough lines, and it is, it works. And then while I have my journaling pen out, I decided I'm gonna do my trusty squiggle lines around my layout. Now I don't do it around each page per se, but I do it so they connect and go across both pages, if that makes sense. You'll see here, I line them up. And then like as if I just drew that line straight across in one shot and then down the sides. And it works out pretty well. Now here I decided that this was the way I was going to take my journaling. I pull out this stamp and thin cut and a circle punch, 1-inch circle punch. I punch 3 circles. And then I'm going to take the numbers and stamp 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to label my photos so that I can explain what each photo is. So when I go to do my journaling, I believe I put number 1, this is right after it happened. Number 2, this is the next day. Number 3, this is like a week and a half after my burn had initially happened and what it looked like. Now, the hidden journaling is going to be about Lily making herself lunch and me helping her and me getting burned and all of that jazz that I talked about in the beginning of this photo. That will be on my hidden journaling. Now, since I did journaling lines or squiggle lines on the white paper, I felt like these circles needed it, and I did add that. And then I'm just going to put some 3D foam on the back and place them on each of my photos. So I'm doing my journaling here, right? And I can't spell. Like, it's just a known fact. I suck at spelling. And while I'm writing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing such a good job. I've spelled everything right. It looks good. And as I'm thinking that, I spell burned wrong. Yep, I forgot the R. So I had to squeeze it in there. It looks ridiculous, but whatever. It's in there. I'm sure if you go back in my scrapbooks, there's probably something misspelled in every one of them. So it's just my books, I guess. So here are some slow motion up close look at my pages. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and hit that subscribe button to see more. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.